Catch me. Ye share Ghana say, dear bear pan and pennyfua ye. I no, yen call back and some fix ya the end of Mon catch me. Dear bear pan. Yeah, you know, yen call BM say a quine way, yeah, you know, yen call so BM, mon can't me. A die way you see, you know, yen call so BM because a ye. Buckingham Palace, Siwa for many years. Ye were edifice be brave, a Siwa, din, come on. I am quite a become 1 year copinti keke. Mon country me Ghana dear bay with the Embra Fourth Republic ye niti ye dear bear pan na Ghana from NDC MPP fui dear bear pan ya yan ko hu biem ye bear kwane tutu inti NDC bear kwane tutu na MPP fu aba no mo so bear kwan no na kwane tutu na NDC fu nso aba no ma bear kwan no na kwane tutu dear bear pan ye de nsa kan ye wie President Mahama, me 200 e-blocks, not in Sakabi, near Jaguho, number Konosuaba, onye, near Twaso, we so ba, agenda 111, near we, near Saki to Abbey, near we, BB and CBM. How? Just had ye penny fonso, a to the Bia, Yoma, Yena, Sabi, Asia Nimbie. 1960, and yes, now only the entire me buafu. The entire me buafu na no paise. And on me be a metie news no. Yes say Friday, and ye holiday ye Friday no. Ye ye be ye ne say ye kobom paye. Near the Nyankopon ase say Ghana Republic. Are we serious? Flooding a kum. Flood won't mean so over here. President Mahama. Ye kwaye de kobo Friday mpaibo. Akwaye de. Ye kobo mpaye ye de. Ade Nyankopon ase se waye de. Se Nyankopon ene me so over flooding ni mai. There bi o. Man te se ye ka se ye kosia Friday. Ni adwene e kwan ya e befo so asolve flooding no. E kwan e befo so asolve galamsey no. E kwan e befo so ama yanka se ye di ye ho so. Ni aye aduane ni enkra aduane. Mente sa de no. De ye kwotra ne se ye kobompa ye kobodwa 16 regions ni nyina ye kwede a ye kwede Nyankopon ase. Ye kwede Nyankopon ase say Ghana Republic 1960. Are we serious? Just say you're serious, pa. Hey, are we okay? Are we really okay? Yeah, just say okay. President Mahama, ukromu inkrana sabi papa wote no. Ensu ayiri fa wo ma. Ye kobon paye Friday akopeden. Ye kobon paye se Nyankopon na emeboaye. Ye akwadwofoa ama bibia ye de hye mpaibo. One can say Friday yen kwadwene ekwan a ye be for so solve flooding. Ye be solve doom so. Ye be solve unemployment adwuma eni ho. Ye be solve apomuden ensema obitimi ko hospital no akowu. Ye ankasa Friday ye kobon paye e ko waste time. Na ka se sa na Nyankopon ye ne nyoma na. Ye akwadwofo ama ye bibia ne de se Nyankopon. Nyankopon pe hypocrites from paibu. Debi amaka mi o Kristo mi o gidini. Ba ye ha Nyankopon dodo. Na no me be ka kire wo ha. Se nyoma ni bi wo hanyem paibo. Me be ka kire wo. Enye the Lord's prayer ne hallelujah ne solve issues. Me be ka kire wo. Bishop to do besma kasema o kan ye no. A de Zambia any Ghana charm for hono. Or say success is not in the revelation stage. A decision making to be successful. So obedi ya enyam paibo obedi ya ANC ye obebo wa adwene pa Nyankopon de ma oni se fa ye adwuma. Nyankopon dum ye nyansa. Ode onipa share Garden of Eden ni mu. Wan kan kire Adam ni Eve say mo sori anopa mo mampa ye mame there bi o se wo sori anopa ye asase na me dia ma no fa bi ka ho nti na Adam sori anopa mko ka say Awurade yi na ma sori o meku ne e be den Bible mu himfa na ate say Adam sorry anopa na Adam ko bompa say Awurade ekomode me. Mun kan kire me mumbie mu amunim Bible mumbie. Bible no nsi aka ne tra. Ehimfa na wo sorry anopa na wo kenkan Bible Genesis wa Adam sorry anopa onim se wo se o tilte a land no oye adwuma wa asase no so. No sorry ye kaka say Awurade ma sorry na wadaroma ene meye den. Da ben na hu se Adam kan say Awurade meye den. Uti bi da. Mun kan kire me busamo ene kwese mi busamo. Say Adam sorry anopa a onim se ensuo ni nti won ekua ni se efu a ewo se odo ewo se odia ntos ewo se odia nyaadoa ewo se odia sa nyoma na Adam sorry anopa ono kra de na oka kakra bia obetie Nyankopon because no ni Nyankopon neti da ben na hu se Adam sorry anopa oka se Awurade ene meye den ene Awurade o meko Awurade we de boa me. Why? Because Adam nim de na ewo se oye. The purpose of man is to manage, is to add. Onipa ba wiase ma se wodi bi beka ho wonte so. Ba ye de atete so a na eguso kasa. Instance ye be plan your life ye ni adwene ye no. Ye se Friday Ghana for monkoba mpaye. Monkoba mpaye day. Ghana 1960. 1960 2026. Next how many years? Yeah, Republic how many years ni? Yeah, how many years ni? 67, 66. Yeah. 66. Inti yekoden Yankopon say this 66 years. Imam for bako umewie sika umegye asofo mu be bom empire sika ye begye emu tenta kese sika ye be se no ade yekoden Yankopon say ye this 66 years. 66 years when you 66 years wuntimi wie hospital uko akodi 66 years kode Nyankopon ase for den. Hwe mom yenka no kran kire ye de nyamesom hypocrisy nyaatwum nyamesom ne sana Ghana yentimi nkoye nimu ye akwadwofo ama ye ya ne de akɔhye nyame na yentimi nka ho asɛm ye ya ne de akɔhye nyame ene Nyankopon say mesi me free abusua ye mpaibo me mpaibo di. But we nyem mpaibo. And the President John Mahama, Papa, a waste time. In first one is so. President Magufuli, at the end of Kai, President Magufuli, now or your Tanzania president. He was the only president of Baya was say independence kwa Tanzania ye ni. Edruwa ye be gadania da kwa kwase senwura. Yen sa sika no nkomache ne ye be wie na mfaso bia ni so. President Magufuli wawu enso obedi na kakra no ewo Tanzania Magufuli ko cheki nyoma oyeye ko cheki Tanzania president o say mean di sa independence menye eduruwa ye de betesa oyeye enso mane yeyi ya nse sika da bain na yetimi atena sen timi expectation ka President John Mahama beka say hey Enra Dr. Baumia Kasai, or Kasati se Ghana ni. Say Nyafini ade flood in the Bayer MPP ni and this yenyai. Ain't coming expect Friday no. Any national dialogue. National dialogue President to her, Dr. Baumia to her, parliamentarians to her, na other stakeholders to her. Friday, Black Star Square. Na ye jina na se Jubilee House. Na womu jini opposition ne. Omom wa bemu ejini say flooding ye be ni den flooding no Ghana 66 years republic flooding no ye be ni den galamsey ye be ni den kuaye ye be ni den hospital ye be ni den adwuma sema eni ho ye be ni den ye ko waste time ko bompai ye waste time dodo ye waste time dodo ye ko spend 2-3 hours ye be wie kanko ye be bo sa aka no obi efie insu afa no sa sika no ke betimi di aboa ekotwa sika says we see sika ne 50,000 kra ye ka sa 50,000 no ye di ma obi a ne mawu ankra mienu ona omu mawu ne ba wu nkra ebi kra ya sese omu wonsuom ebni 50,000 pon ye be say no or Friday because ye kodenya nkopon ase a sa useless ventures we dey any say Enyoma ehu hia nko a. Yentimi njene ye. Si ye dwene pa ni nye waste of time. It's Friday yesi mo nkobon mpae. Enye bibia na ehuhum. Moses wie ya o ye na adwen so opagya na ni ahwe Nyankopon. De Nyankopon ka na Exodus 14:15. Wasi Moses adenti na wo hweme. Wo pagyi wani ahweme saa ye dey. Ka tena nkrofon so mu nko manim. Kwani Nyankopon abre Moses. Maku mama po mama ka tell say ye wei. O so say wo pagya wani ahweme. Ka tena nkrofon so mu nko manim. Obebon pa ya demase saa ye dey. Mama unyansa, mama nimdie, mama wasase, mama gold, mama mama oil, mama salt, mama lithium, mama wu enimdifo bebre wa ha. E de bebiem e na wo se be ha me sa me nko ha wo ka ha me sa ye den. Sa na Nyankopon ka kire ye. De be pa na ye kope a ye kode Nyankopon ase akosere Nyankopon da bi ye kosere de Nyankopon ma ya hoden. Nyankopon ma ya hoden dada. Nimdie nso Nyankopon de ama ye dada. De aka e ye se ye ankasa be discipline. Your problem now is when you're discipline. Your tontons are seeing we na a fladia, a finia kikim. And I mean, your video be mesabo. Achimaho area ho baby. In sua etne, quabrania babesino, entina DC in ho. A branch and sorry, or can was in Sony Trefaha. Now so ya krama, in son was sino, enti baby was in Sony fano, a coffer baby for fro. Enti mpanyifo ni saa krom ho. Enti panyi eno no da bia tese ye bia yebo regional minister. Wabra ho na ye DC wo ho. Enti wo ye DC wo ho no eno no tese ye beka kire regional minister ansa. Ye ni police fo wo ho. Assembly no mo ton saa asase ne ma nipa ne kofele ho na eye nsuo na wa fele no a block it. Enti enche na nsuo to a na flade. Ye kromu e de pa ye wia ye se ye Friday ye Republic Day nti ye kode Nyankopon ase nti ye ho nhihye no ye aban de ho nhihye se 16 regions ni nyina no ye nkohia ye nkode Nyankopon ase munye serious mu waste time dodo mu me ye bread dodo nti panyi bia ntimi nkase ye nyai President Mahama adabraka se efiri ho de atwam. Se Friday pass ye kosia kobom paye wobra Ghana e komode yen insuo fa yen galamhye ntimi nsove ye na enwoma bebre koso ne yese ye kode Nyankopon ase Friday we ya twem na emfaso ni so sa sika no fa boa victims no fa sa sika no ko boa nkrofo na we hu hia ye nhwehwe nim Nyankopon kra mpeye asem wo sa de no ho. Na mame nka nkyere na anidie kwanso na obuo kwanso mame ni asofo ni imamfo no enkasa etore bia mo nso mo ka ho na oman no esei imam ni asofo no mo ka ho mo mpese mo meka no kra kire mpanyifo no because we asofo wa ye ho MPP ni NDC we imam wa ye ho NDC ni MPP it is wa ban ba dia wo nka samre NDC asofo ni NDC imamfo nyina no se President Mahama ye bibi omuntimi nka omusuro so ometimi aka enso na no mu opposition na Akufo-Addo address no yenyan mom preaching nyina efentia MPP ene na Akufo-Addo enne na abaya bantu ontimi nka because mekwa akogina ho ama mu wie ne ebom paye a mo beji sika gum botom nti asofo ni ntimi nka because omumre na aba nti asofo bebre bi beba Ashanti region nkran voter region asofo ni imam fo ko gina ho ye wie a ya pe envelope amamu ntimi nka say a waste of time say enye de hia ni. This is not the time ye kwaka se ekosia because Ghana this is the states republic into Yokode Nyankopon ase. This is the time I country president say hey president wadaruma yes papa enye de hia ni say ma yenwene mampanyifo ne nwene yenkotena ase se asofo ne imamfo behia omini technocrat ne nyina yenjintumi hia ne yenwene se ebeye den and Ashanti region ye jai galamse na ekoso obosomtwe no ye jai galamse na ekoso obeposo no ye jai enyomahunu na ye na ye tutu nwura gu basa no ebede ne yetimi anya sa asofo ne imam Ashanti region a omu beka se we de ye nko ne mom ye ndwene mfa ha ye betimi anya bi. But we are bay. You should say, president. May God bless the president. In the mighty name, you better bomb payakes. You should say, Nyango Pontier. Yenya twum. Maka cho say mpaibo esesa ye hyebra. Kasa mpaibo we ya boa from 19 kodu ho nka sesa. Ya adwen nye nti Nyankopɔn tie onim yakomam. Broni ne mompa yesa. Enye so nsum nyame o, but mpaibo hunu a ye bɔ no wo sa. Because we are planning a life. Kwame Nkrumah planning 7-year development plan. Deɛ ne yɛ yɛ politics amana say. Adeɛ nso ɔka yɛ enne yɛsi yɛ yusu a. Me say yɛ yusu Kwame Nkrumah 7-year development plan a. I'm telling you say anka party whether NDC or MPP who here manifesto bi mu. Offer Kwame Nkrumah 7-year development plan a. That is enough. Yeah, Radi Nyankopɔn. No my be pa na we brace. Enti de bi ebe sɔre ni akasa saa. Enti de bia ne en sɔre nkasa enti yentimi nya mpanyifo a wo metimi aka bibia kyerɛ ye kakra. Awurade Nyankopɔn. No man be kra. Enti mpanyifo yi tese akonya no motena so ana asesa ma adwene ana asede. Sabi akonya no de nkoa na wo so a asa munyina mo betena so a munyina ma adwene eye ade bi wo kra na enye president John Mahama na wo so obetwa no na ya wie Daniel de asi wo ade ya president maaye o metwa no enti e wo se ya use ne ya nyusu ya twen se president be free nkran aba betwa toilet any classroom any borehole mu ya twen Awurade Nyankopɔn nanso yetua regional ministers ka wo yetua DC iska enti wo to a wo ye de you better plain now president to ne to asia even sword cutting ye dia so bofom da be na kwa brochira Donald Trump say what dia so abofom what dia so abofom na eno nsentrofo president dia so be bofom obe de ya ye be 3 classroom block enti na president aba what dia so abofom enti DC intimi nye sa de no. What is the work of the DC? Ya to me se me calculate me catch short cutting say ye dia so bofom sika nko aye se ne se ye dia so bofom a wan hwe ampanyifo mu a wo be bom pa ya tie mu me se short cutting me kyerɛ wo sika nko aye waste e wo mu ho a wo ye mehyew and so the same people will be defending the same people bra Facebook ahimfie 106.1 behwe Kwame Nkrumah 1969 to 1970 from 1963 to 1970 and say ya Kwame Nkrumah de to say Ghana ye during 7 years. Mr. Busa President John Dramani Mahama Busa Dr. Bawumia say ye the Ghana show Mr. 10 years omo plan is say ya wuntimi nkankyerɛw. Odi Mr. Busa no de obeka ne say o me pese me ye we me nanso ye hwe Awurade anim ebekwa aba be si ye hwe Awurade anim. Kwame Nkrumah, yemfa details in bra Facebook never can be, ye nyina making can be. Kwame Nkrumah 7-year development. Be we are now do akọ China for my catcher say every year. Do you know what they do? Every year, every 5 years bia omo de to planum life 5 years. The last time obi a wetie me make 14th year 5-year development plan. There's a Ghana China for 5 years no. The 14th time omo wie say omo call the 15th time. Omo wie ye be kenkan to be fa outline ni bra mami fa outline de bi ko sako wachi to bo ase sako wachi de bi bra table of content no fa bra pacho bra Facebook ne be hwe bi me pese me tia de ye keka Kwame Nkrumah had that visit to bo ase we are there be content na good fa content na to so mami for content na to so mami na mo mehwe bra behwe Kwame Nkrumah wawu nanso wo ho pepa nkrata nti na me se Ghana buo na enya den because ye won krofo bi o mabu ni dada enti sa wo ba so a wo de ne se tam e de na Kwame Nkrumah ye ya wo ye ni ye de na wanye ni ye e de na buzia ye ya wanye ni ye de na oye ni ye e de na jeje ye e de na kofo ye wo ba wo de betam na hwe keke blueprint ne wo ho de betam na ye bi keke eno so aye problem. Kwame Nkrumah no o sha ase ekra na obia ndi suntu ono na de na adwene no otimi ye na wa ba betena so na nsen a nkrofo bebra betena konya no so untimi nye Kwame Nkrumah na obia ni there were no standard into ono na be setting standard no wona there's a standard at least when your president bebra ansa na betena konya no so enso e den ma wo ene eguso ne akasa ye kobompa ye Friday She table of contents no. Kofi. Can table of content.
Table of content. Now, may share free speech by Osajofo on launching the 7-year development plan, chapter 1. Or say the strategy of Ghana's economic reconstruction. The strategy of Ghana's economic reconstruction and development.
What kind chapter 1 of the Kwame Nkrumah speech? No, yeah, 7-year development plan. So what this 7 years here to Amaya? Or say the strategy. Ghana economic reconstruction and development. Let's say a yebema Ghana memo na ya kono strategy ben yebefa. Kwame Nkrumah no was our strategy no.
Chapter 2. Also the tax of the 7-year plan.
The tax of the 7-year plan, chapter 2. So, okay, Kwame Nkrumah book or paper or throw your parliament at that time. Now, or said, dear, why BB? Because in project management, no, your friend BB critical path method, CPM. In project management, your friend is CPM, critical path method. Critical path method now. Ye wo sa wo ye project mu a ye wo ade bi wo ho a se wan hwe na wan ye na ujai to ho a project no e be basa.
Okay.
Enti de ye critical na wo so wo ye no se wan nya project no enko nanim. Enti CPM no ye calculate no wan say se me pese me ye we a te se me ye we te se me ye we te se me nya sika we te se me ni nyina ye nneoma ehia. For example, wo pese wo ye a year. A year wuntimi nya ye nkantem say wonto adaka.
Adaka.
Critical.
Oh, okay.
Untimi kan say on patent. Nkonya.
Okay.
Aduane.
Okay.
Any and one can insu. All these things are critical. So we jai ba ko say efunu ne wo hotam ye ko sie ne se adaka ni ho.
Emfa.
Ebefa.
Enye.
Ye wie de den na wie ye se afi ye ko sie na adaka we ye se ye nto adaka.
Da bi en emfa.
Nti wo hwe nneoma ehu hia. And Kwame Nkrumah said the tax of the 7-year plan. He was looking at the critical path. And your man we here betimi dey achieve development of Kwame Nkrumah.
And now chapter 3 or say the non-government sector under the 7-year plan.
And Kwame Nkrumah wan just about the government sector. Or share baby enye abaye juma. And Kwame Nkrumah make room for ankrankra juma woman a tonton nyoma kakra businessmen in asefo no Kwame Nkrumah in the 7-year development plan if you say e dey be ne betimi ayama ankrankra juma no so etumi nti otro tumu.
Okay. And chapter 4 say agriculture.
Nti number 4 no. The key thing is say chapter 4 na Kwame Nkrumah kire wo agric hu nyoma bibia beba kwia asem na okaye no ye wi e be kenkan obehu say the okaye ni nyina ye da so.
Wow.
The Okaye 1960 who ansem no. Sa book no agriculture the bema agric Ghana yen ko credit ani $2.4 billion every year no. Kwame Nkrumah kan ho ansem da. Some person me kire wo say Friday ye useless ye kwa akobom paye. Fa so bia ni so. And ken ko tam Kwame Nkrumah dey because on any time no nya republic me boa.
Aye. Na sad document we anyone na.
Na me ya kire we.
Okay. Chapter 5, or say industry and mining.
Entity Kwame Nkrumah apart from agric no. Chapter 5 no or dedicate say e kwan be so na enyuma infidi juma any
a former
good dear and ye kagalam say Kwame Nkrumah plan e kwan a ye befa so atu e former good dear na yenya so mfaso Kwame Nkrumah in the chapter 5
wakanda dada 66 years ago
and I'm saying a republic day until ye kan wam say and your money bi wo ho a ye bre asoman to aso.
Chapter 6 I say infrastructure
until wahu Kwame Nkrumah and ye kakra akoso modam tema Kwame Nkrumah University of Science infrastructure a kwan be for so infrastructure and the Kwame Nkrumah project bebre wo ho e bi nso asay infrastructure Kwame Nkrumah made way for that.
Chapter 7 also education, manpower and employment.
Manpower, so you see enti Kwame Nkrumah e de hye ho e mehu say e fa adesua sen na ya adesua betimi aye sen e na nipa na ewo. How do we empower them? Nipa no, manpower. Say dear near what your friend human capital.
Okay.
Nipa ben na wo mu. E kwan be so na be fa so motivate you motivate me ye adwuma aboa on mine no. And then what employment. Enti adwuma ye da so twefa ye bo adwuma sem MPP ni NDC de be etutia mu no. Kwame Nkrumah
wadwen ho dada. Hey.
Deɛ ɛtɔ so.
Chapter 8, I'll say health. Apomodin.
Apomodin ti Kwame Nkrumah. You see, 7-year development plan. Kwame Nkrumah yɛ nhyehyɛeɛ sɛ apomodin ɛna yɛtwe fire bono. Saa nhyehyɛeɛ ne ɛkwan bɛfa so ayɛ apomodin no. Kwame Nkrumah yɛ.
Asemo chapter 9, I'll say housing. Housing.
Wahu adwene. Wahu de adwene ti na me ka kyerɛ sɛ hwɛ the way Kwame Nkrumah hyehyɛ ne nneɛma. Na hwɛ de wo si hyehyɛ ne pɛpɛp ne nyinaa nso otimi yɛ yo.
Wow.
Your kind ye bia was hard in otimi ye.
Ebi ne tema said you see share township.
And then we the propaganda. Propaganda. And I'm a Kwame Nkrumah. Housing. Kwame and they try fire book. Housing.
Yeah, brepa.
And then only 15,000 as for untimi young guy. Where we university. Young guy or your nursing. Rented mano.
Asemo.
Onye adwuma nye.
Asemo chapter 10. Also the Volta River projects.
Akosombo.
The Volta River projects.
Akosombo obeye no na nkrofo ne na machire ye propaganda. Kwame Nkrumah pese odi musika. Da ben obeye electricity. No chisa dia brand northern region. Propaganda. O pese odi akosombo na wo ya ma ye nyan kanea before say thermal plant ne bae no. Kwame Nkrumah de ne use ya kopim say nipa ne dɔɔso ansa na yɛde thermal plant bɛka ho. Kwame Nkrumah planning ntenya Kwame Nkrumah nke da so da du nso mu.
Asemo. Chapter 11, I'll say public administration.
Public on say o make room for ekwan a oyɛ ɔman adwuma ne nhyehyɛeɛ. Enti public administration na yɛsua no Kwame Nkrumah
ɛna de ba.
ɛna wa ɛnyɛ so na de ba.
Wa plan ho
dada. Wa plan ekwan a wɔ sɛ abanyuma yɛfa so yɛ no.
Yɛfa so toto no.
In terms of governance, probity, accountability, justice, fairness.
Bia bedemu fine to share say okay ye free ha ye beko ha sika we osa wo de koma we na we hwe na otutu we dwumedie ni said be ya fairness enso betimi aye adwuma. Wow. Chapter 12 also foreign trade and payment. Enti
o kire say eye den ye beduru ba bi no ye ne abrofo ni bedi dwa. What Kwame Nkrumah plan you? Eye den ye benya gold board bi. Ne no ma di dwa. Eye den ya cocoa beba.
Cocoa board.
Ye no mbedi dwa. Eye den ya ye be yan hihye bia anka ne mbedi dwa. Enti ho hihye no Kwame Nkrumah de bai.
Wow. Chapter 13. Aha na ye me there. Also financing of the plan.
What we ye no. And no see who sika because my catch say in project management no. Now no me catch say project management triangle.
Yeah.
And I catch say we project during the planning stage no which your mamiensa the scope adwuma kakraka the resources and one kadie and the time and mra wo de be yes ade no it in a 7-year development planning nyina no o kire kwan a ye befa so enya sa sika no.
Chapter 14. Also plan implementation and management.
And to project management now you can want some say in project management no so we be a fan conceptualization initiation here what dream possible person ye bibi the toso mienu ye planning e de ho akade adwuma ne tetrete o plan this the third one ye execution execution is say the odi to krata so no afi na be ye ho adwuma ugu so no the fourth one no say monitoring and evaluation say ade na ye na wo so obi ani ba ho na obi ankodi sika no ye kwan na e wo so obi ani ba ho na wa ma medi sika no se ye project a e wo so obi ani ba ho na wa ma medi sa sika no enti project implementation plan implementation and management no Kwame Nkrumah was using project management phases and I know the yes idea no.
Wow.
Hey, it's yemra forward no ne nkenkan. Okay. Ebusia bra Facebook and himfie 106.1. And then yeah, 1 July nke holiday. But they are Friday.
Okay.
Friday na ye kwaye ne yesi anya bibia ye kobom paye ntimo kwa kobom paye kwaye hallelujah. Ntimo ye hallelujah no nkofo mawu. Mo ye hallelujah wo na ye de kamre besi so no. Wo fa akire ho a nkrofo ensu amene nkrofo kwaye hallelujah. Samra boy amem yesi mo kwaye hallelujah. Friday na mo nanya nkopon ase se maye yi. Yenhwe forward no. Kwame Nkrumah de okaye sabre no.
Okay. Also the 7-year development plan which is now published embodies the proposals in the party's program of work and happiness adopted at the party's progress in July 1962 and accepted by the country.
And he said, "What's work and happiness?" Kwame Nkrumah na de buy. Say, "Oh yeah, adwuma ewe anigye kwan so no Kwame Nkrumah yɛ nhyehyɛ sɛ de bɛyɛ a odwumani ɛba adwuma police immigration soldier ɔba adwuma ɔyɛ adwuma no na ɛho akade a ɔde anigye enti ɔde work and happiness so work and happiness no chapter 6 of the constitution directive principle of state policy article 36 clause 1 ɔse sɛ amban bɛyɛ nhyehyɛ sɛ de bɛyɛ a onipa bia na anigye ka ho
that's right.
Enti Kwame Nkrumah planning say obi ba adwuma wo se na nije say wo ye aba adwuma.
Paragraph 2.
What's it saying?
I'll say the plan provides the blueprints for the future progress and development of Ghana as a nation.
What's it saying? She we eye ehun akade de de to ho asensode a ebeboa Ghana mpuntuo dachi.
I'll say it is a program of social and economic development based on the use of science and technology and revolutionize our agriculture and industry.
O say eye dwumadi a eye onipa ene amamo ho nhyehyeye a yemfa bibia na ebeye o ye de abodie mu nhwehwemu ene abefo nkwantimpo enti Kwame Nkrumah na ye ka AI no. In the 1960s, Kwame Nkrumah was talking about science and technology. And no need to be my culture say ya totuma nkrofo a omu nim dia wo research and science wo bre.
Ahana yem no say to revolutionize our agriculture and industries, our science and technology no. Ohuni say agriculture hu hia. And this agriculture bekwa anim a Kwame Nkrumah say science hye we nyina odigu akwam nu ade baako a ode ba be ye adwuma science and technology a ode be boa ye kuayo
enti enya aso
asem kra
combined harvesters kata de sa nyoma no
efidie ebe funtum asase
eno na Kwame Nkrumah kan say agric planting you can say one district one factory now anyway mo year 24-hour economy Kwame Nkrumah dwene ho say science and technology and the bibia because we are economy.
I'll say it is designed to provide the basis not only our national progress and prosperity but also of our ability to contribute to the advancements of the African continent.
Enti enye yempuntu nkwa nemo ye be nhyehyɛ na beduru baabi na Ghana be ye krabehwe ama ɔman a atwa ho asie nyina ye Africa enso anya so mfaso.
Ayasemo. Paragraph 3. Also our aims is to establish in Ghana a strong and progressive society in which no one will have any anxiety about the basic means of life, about work, food and shelter, where poverty and illiteracy no longer exists and disease is brought under control, and where our educational facility provides all the children of Ghana with the best possible opportunities for the development of their potentialities.
Kwame Nkrumah ye president ni say obeya nhyehyɛ a Ghana empuntu ekoye nim no ebeya ma afie bedru baabi na obia nsuro se oye Ghana ni na aduane ho nsɛm adwuma ho nsɛm baabi a obeda ohia yanko school nyoma no eni ho biem yare ho nsɛm no ye de abafom adusua ho nsɛm no nso ya ye nhyehyɛ ma Ghana ni akwada bia
obenya saa
kwanya no na timi akɔ nanim se de beya Sebi obia behu enyoma pa waye Kwame Nkrumah asem na egu
66 years ago
66 years and the first republic if you obi nkasa yes no kra ba ko pe na e be kasa no kra na kire
asemo. The next paragraph or say the material basis for a socialist society can only be created by the labor of its people.
So we say dom na wa yen hyehyɛ ya ɔman ni nyinaa bɛka bom agege ntoboa ne ade aboa ebegyina nipa na omu wɔ no so.
This requires the highest sense of dedication on the part of all within the society.
Ɛbɛboa sɛ yen nyinaa bɛka bom ne etimi aboa ma ɔman ba bia wo bia no bɛ contribute ama Ghana na ye.
In working for the economic and social reconstruction of Ghana, we must see to it that the fruits of the people's labor shall belong to them, not to any class of exploiters, But first of all, we must create the wealth.
Or say, adwuma na ye no tie o. Kwame Nkrumah adwuma o say adwuma na ye be ye no, ye be wie no. Emfaso ne ye Ghana for dia. Na emo menye esikafo bi ne nkrofo ketua bi dia. Won say sa de no President Nana Akufo-Addo bae me de me ba Ghana for all.
Ghana for all.
O mewie no na kakra bi. President John Mahama ba Ghana for all.
The better Ghana.
The better Ghana. You know, na few.
Ghana for
Kwame
few.
Nkrumah say ajapade na ebe ye no Ghana fo nyina na benya so mfaso enti enkwaya te se nipa kakra bi ene sa asem na okan no achia say nipa kakra bi edi ye and dodo no come do.
Also, the only way to build up the national wealth is to maintain a maximum rate of productive investment in industry and agriculture. Wasanka agriculture bio.
I know kan enti de betimi aboa agric kuaye any day
enti de ye kanyina no de betimi aboa pa ma sa da so na bem eye kuayo eni mfidi njuma.
Kwame Nkrumah kan
o kan da
63 no dwene ho sa. Yes, to us.
I'll say the plan therefore lays its greatest emphasis on the modernization of agriculture and the most rapid expansion of industrial activity in Ghana.
Kwame Nkrumah kuaye no na o ka agric ehun sem you can say enfidi
njuma
to us.
Also the essential aim of the plan is to provide for all the people of Ghana who are able and willing to work the opportunity for employment at a high level of productivity.
Nti ye bie kwan se de be ye beduru ba bi wo bia wo ye na adwene a wo ahoɔden so be ye adwuma no ye mbie sa kwan ne ma no ne ye mbie kwan because of MPP ni ne ye mbie kwan because of NDC ni ne ye mbie kwan because of CPP ni ye bie kwan se obi a ne ni abre obeboa Ghana ye ma no kwan
na only in this way can the standard of living of the masses of the African people be raised to a level consistent with the human dignity of the
we are betimi aboa ma afi nipa ni munyama ba
ayasemo
se nipa nya adwuma ya ekom ne ye kasa kofo ni baha because of kom
ahana yemede or say it must be the careful duty of all of us in government in productive enterprise and in our private lives to ensure at all times that everything is done to promote the highest level of activity in agriculture and industry.
Nti wasi ye nyina ban ankrenkre Ghana for at that time no ye nyina ye be ka bom se de be ya dwumadie na mpese me de ba eye fa enyumanyuma ene kuaye no e betimi akone ni
wasaka kuaye ne fidi nyuma no na chese na da na
koma se Kwame Nkrumah nyansa no na esododo esododo to aso.
Also these developments must proceed in such a way as to promote our national independence and the unity of the African continent. Okay, also we in Ghana have a mixed economy in which we have assigned to both public and private enterprise legitimate and important roles to play in our national development.
Nti osi yen Ghana for ye gitumu se aban wona chede ene na chede ankran no so wona chede ene na chede nti ye de ajetum se Ghana say ne ye no e ma ne yi.
Wow. Also we intend, however, to use the resources of the state to the maximum degree possible for productive investment in agriculture and industry.
Nti ye adwen se sikada ye wo asoman no ye de be hye kuaye mu ne ye de ahye what do you call it
mu
to aso.
I'll say the plan also provides for the development of the social services for transport and communication of electricity and water supplies and a scale
hitherto unprecedented in Ghana.
Nti
ye kwan be fa so aye course ya na ye transport ho nsem electricity enso ho nsem nyina oka ho asem eba wo nso ka agric industry.
Also, but proportionately, it provides that the rates of investment in agriculture and industry and in the training of manpower to run the economy should increase even faster
Okay. Now, Brad, the third, it is our hope, no?
Also, it is our hope by the end of this plan in December 1970.
One say, as a man, Kwame Nkrumah say, who does what by when?
When?
Once a Kwame Nkrumah Kasano, one said the work we are hoping. We are hoping. In the name of God. But or can we hope now? Now or the date, time.
Who does what by when?
You did this by December 1970. Dear.
Why specific? By December 1970.
Which will coincide with the 10th anniversary of the Republic. Firm foundation would have been laid
for the complete transformation of Ghana into a strong, industrialized, socialist economy and society.
So, 1970 bedru from me 1963 I make say. By 1970 bedru no, na Ghana 10 years see, 10 years see. Yetimi ayenhyehia ma ɔman no kua ɔman no nnwuma ɛkɔ n'anim okay kan bebra yɛde ne nyina ba beto ayi. What is the idea here? The idea person can say let's do quickly China for also dear no. China for me catch say the 15 5-year development plan. Omu 14 for no. China for the total was say 5 years a due money from 2026 to 2030 no. Omu de nhyehyɛ for froba. Enu nti na ya na mesre me tan me bufu ni say MPP ni NDC phone discusses our relevant issues. Parliament ye kyerɛ afanyoma kinso ye dede ene Mahama yarega war counter any dede ne brofo Mr. Speaker order 92 ni order 93. Meanwhile yet 1 year dede all that we are interested in say and Dr. Baumia ekofa you can say flooding ni nyina no aye politics oh president in mbiem enso hwe ni papa on the onam form na first no tia be no on fasoro. Then time na President John Mahama enam from non fafo esro into now expect to say president no onya day or person solve issues no onam from onam soro ye problem. You see near the politics now oh we do odwini nipa ho ye nsawo ye nsawo enu ne China for the
one also focus on high quality innovation driven growth and improving people's well-being.
And China for saying the next 5 years, no, already a year ka China akonenim no. China for yen she still a woman nipa apomudimu nipa mu nhyehyɛ nipa brabomu akomanim.
Now also two major technologies prioritized: artificial intelligence, brain computer interfaces, and communication.
And China still 6G. China for say in the next 5 years now Dr. Baumia Beba president NDC for na eba no 2 years and no ye adwene won no mpanyimfo e wo se adwene o man ye adwene de obeba no. China for say in the next 5 years by 2030 ye beduru ho no na ye te ototo papa so no na wo mu de o mu ko 6G ene ye 4G kura twe fa ye bo ye betra ha ka se 5G kura ye 666 China for ko 6G it is 6G kire say data no o say try
and it's likely to say from 2031 to 2036 so on besa improve every 6G ho ako 7G.
The other thing we'll come to that.
Point 3 or say emphasizes emphasis on scientific progress, industrial upgrading, and long-term economic stability.
And I want to say science, Kwame Nkrumah kai, industrial upgrading. Just so much man puntunyuma say so much say upgrade in puntunyuma no. And where China for you? May China for Kwame Nkrumah jino ho dada.
Asemo.
China for ya but omu jino ho no mu say jino Kwame Nkrumah no jino ho dada.
Asemo. Point 4. Also strong support for the real economy, manufacturing, infrastructure, and energy systems.
Entity Kwame Nkrumah. Energy or infrastructure or manufacturing technology or what are we doing?
5. Also expanding global cooperation, especially technology partnerships with developing countries.
And China for years she say Ghana, other African countries so many no. A far technology data Huawei ni one motono. Ebeko nim and the cars ye jet on ne China for K. Omu ko menim Zondamu, Omuko Menim. These are all their plans.
Point 6, I see boosting clean energy and renewable technologies, making suitable power, sustainable power more accessible nationwide.
In China, for be use solar, Omuba be recycling, and your money power, and you use fuel. Then kofa problem biya mano. Omu yes anshi no. Iti China for ye solar. China for the area. Omu di nyome biya etimi ma power no. Say na China for plani o tom.
Asemu.
Moti ya mo ye ndisi ni MPP no. China for plani we ye o tom. Enti moti wa mo ye day. Once mani ewu. Ena mechia we. Ena mechia we. Ena baumia beba. Ena John Mahama. It's our hope. Share udi echi obi adwina wo dwene ye na hwede. Once wani ewu. Flooding kra wuntimi nye.
Yeah, prepare my
flooding crowd won't mean ye. Who pay about to say and sound 2 hours. Won't mean you. Who possess our 2 hours. When you serious.
Oh my Ghana, ebe.
So what I'm just trying to say this morning, year 1960 Asema year king, our first republic. And it's na make catch President John Dramani Mahama say. So Oma plan say Nyameya Dum Friday. Ye kode Nyankopon asia, a waste of time. Emfasuo niso. President John Dramani Mahama. Fasa dwene no. Fasa dwene no. Fasa dwene no. Adwene na China ne Kwame Nkrumah plan ye no. Fasa dwene ni bi eye de ye ka ho asemi. Why? Wadaruma.